Have you ever seen someone and thought, "Whoa, she looks amazing"? Well, that is exactly what happens when you check out Carrie Underwood. You might think, her size? What do you mean by size? But stick around, and I promise you will be surprised by what we discover together, and maybe even a little inspired. Okay, let us get to know her first. Carrie Underwood is a superstar singer from the United States, and she rose to fame after winning the 4th season of the show American Idol. She has released many hit songs, and she performs all over the world. So she is no average person. She leads a life in the spotlight with lots of training and dedication. Now, when the title says huge size, it might sound like something dramatic. But what we are really talking about is her body size, the way she carries herself, her height and measurements, and how that can catch your eye. Let us look at the facts. According to different sources, her height is listed at about 5 feet 3 inches, which is about 160 centimeters. Her weight is around 53 kilograms, which is about 117 pounds. Her body measurements, chest, waist, and hips, are around 34, 23, and 33 inches. That is about 86, 58, and 84 centimeters. So yes, she might not be huge in the sense that the word often gets used, but what is really huge is the impact and presence she has when she appears. There are some reasons why her size and presence make people stop and just say, wow. First, confidence. Even though she is 5 feet 3 inches, which is shorter than many female performers, she still holds herself tall, strong, and proud. In one interview, she even said she wishes she was a little bit taller. That shows she knows her height and still makes it work for her. Second, tone and shape. With the measurements above, she has a very slim waist and a well-proportioned figure. That helps her appearance jump out in photos, on stage, and in videos. Third, style choices. She picks outfits that show her figure, wears shoes that give her a boost, and works hard. She does workouts and follows a diet to stay in shape. For example, a source says she eats healthy and focuses on fitness. Fourth, stage presence. When she is on stage, her voice and performance draw your attention. And because her figure is well defined, it adds to that whole wow factor. Now, let us think about what we really learn from all these details, because numbers alone like height, weight, and inches do not tell the full story. Body size is only part of who someone is. Yes, Carrie has certain measurements, but she also has talent, hard work, and personality. The measurements do not define her worth. Different bodies have different strengths. Someone taller might have one type of challenge, and someone smaller might have another. The most important thing is what you do with your body, not just how you look. Inspiration, not comparison. You might see her and think, cool, she looks like that, and maybe want to be healthier, stronger, or more confident. But you do not need to match her size exactly. Use it as a spark to be your best self. Respect and self-image matter. Sometimes we hear people say, look at her size in a strange way, as if to judge. But the right approach is to say, wow, she has worked hard, she has a strong figure, she uses style and performance to shine. Let us keep it positive. All right, if you are sitting there thinking, I want to feel confident like that, here are some simple things you can try without going to the gym all day. Move your body by walking, dancing, or playing a sport you like. Consistent movement helps. Choose clothes that make you feel good. When you feel good in what you are wearing, it shows. Stand tall because posture makes a difference more than size. Try a gentle stretch each day. Eat mostly real foods like vegetables, fruits, and proteins. Avoid comparing diets with celebrities because they have special teams to guide them. Remember, confidence comes from inside. Talent, practice, and self-belief make a strong presence. Carrie is proof of that. Before we finish, here are some fun facts about Carrie. She was born on March 10th, 1983 in Oklahoma. She has 2 sons and is married to hockey player Mike Fisher. Her album Denim and Rhinestones came out in the year 2022. And to wrap up, when you hear the phrase, her huge size will make you look twice, do not only think about body size. Think about the whole picture, her presence, her figure, her talent, and how it all comes together. She shows us that even at 5 feet 3 inches, you can stand out. Even with measurements like 34, 23, and 33, you can shine. And even if you are younger or smaller or taller or different, you can shine too. If you enjoyed this look at Carrie Underwood and what her figure and presence can teach us, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do not miss the next video where we will explore another star and what makes them stand out. Also, drop a comment below telling us one thing about your body or your presence that you love. I will pick a few comments to read in the next video. Thank you for watching and keep being awesome.